What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So we talked about this morning when we talked about Terra Luna Classic in the live stream today. I was kind of confused as to what was going on, and it was a longer live stream than what I wanted. I wasn't really feeling great, and I still really am not feeling that great. It's not, I don't think, any type of sickness or anything. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure it's not any type of sickness like COVID or just a cold. I'm just getting over a cold. So you may hear me cough a little bit more, but I'm feeling a little bit better. So, anyways, I talked about this in the morning. I talked about this during the live stream, and it was about the Terra Luna Classic community. And I think we're going to have a couple of videos really on this and not really breaking it down in one video, trying to break two different subjects down in both of these videos. So look out for the second video. That's basically going to be probably the most important proposal that you can vote on, that the conversation that we could have since like the 1.2% burn tax, pretty much. So before we get started in this, talking about this, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you guys check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Perry8K, you can follow me there. Don't forget about my links that are in the descriptions. They do help out the channel. They help out the growth. They help out revenue-wise, everything. It really helps out. So definitely check out those links and, subscribe to any of the other channels that I do have in the description. Um, but let's talk about this because Terra Luna Classic is definitely kind of weird right now. You have people that are leaving. You have people that are questioning. Leadership. Do we even have leadership? You have people that are questioning if this is even going to be a thing anymore. If Terra Luna Classic is dead. All of these other things that I'm hearing and literally reading multiple messages. It's not like one person come through and trolling everything. It's no, there's multiple messages to where people are like, look, I believe Terra Luna Classic is dead, or we don't see the same structure that we saw before, so we're not going to see the price rise that you think we're going to see. We're going to see it fall a lot lower than it is going to increase, and all of this other stuff, all of this other jazz, right? Um, so if you don't know, we had the proposal 109.83. Now, if you don't know what 109.83 was doing, basically it was taking away the burn tax, right? Not fully taking it away, but taking away half of it and putting it towards funding. Now, we all agree that we need funding. Everybody agrees that we do need funding in order to see a project thrive, right? Depends on what we do with that funding that obviously makes it thrive or not thrive. But it's also a bigger point if we even have the funding in the first place. So the question was, how do we do that? They decided to get that funding through the burn tax, which we all pushed for. So that 0.2% burn tax, half of that was going to the community pool. Well, that was recently passed, probably like 2 weeks ago, something like that. It seems like it was yesterday. But now, today, well, technically a day ago, we have this. We have this proposal, which is 11111, to repeal proposal 10983. Now, this is basically just pulling back what they have there, and instead of doing the 50% minting remint, they would basically go and look at the 10% of burn tax to be reminted and sent to the community pool. And that's basically just reversing what we saw with the 50% or 0.5% of the 0.2% would go to the community pool, and then half of that would go to burning. The reason why this needed to be a thing, and I think it's probably going to pass because we keep going back and forth. The reason why this needed to be a thing, the burn tax needed to be a thing, I believe is because it's about saving Terra Luna Classic. We all think saving Terra Luna Classic, getting that supply down to what it once was, will give us the ability to get back to where we were market cap wise, growth wise, repeg wise, all of those things. But the reason why they believe that the 109.83 needed to be a thing is because we needed funding. Now, again, I said we all know that we need funding. We just need to find a way to go about that. Now, the reason why this is now being created is because it didn't pass with flying colors. The 109.83 didn't pass with flying colors. It passed basically by the skin of its teeth, right? It passed at a 48% yes to a 42% no, and then you had 9% that was abstain. If that 9% went with any other route, right? If it went with the no route or the yes route, we would have seen that there was either a yes or a no route, and it would have made sense. But since you have that abstain and you have 3% abstain here, if you scroll up, you're not going to see it behind my head. If you scroll up, you're going to see 3% that is abstain here, or technically 4%. Hopefully, we can find a way to repeal that, because I think we're headed in the wrong direction. The burn tax was what we wanted from the beginning. That's where we came from. That's what we were pushing for. That went away after 3 weeks. Now we have the 0.2% tax, which people were like, all right, we need that to go away, but they didn't end up voting for that to actually go away. Now they voted for then they voted to get 10% of those burn rewards or that burn tax to go towards the community pool. Now it's 50% that goes towards the community pool of all burns. So this is a big dilemma that we end up having, because instead of burning everything, we now have the idea of reminting, or even minting in general, to add coins to circulation when all we want to do is decrease coins from circulation. It's the community wants to see the supply go down, but validators are voting a different way. So with everything that has come along, it seems like we found a way to repeal it. It seems like we found a way to pull that back. 1.2%, no, we don't want that 1.2%. Let's go to 0.2%. We want CEXs to do the 1.2%. No, 0.2%. 10% of the burn tax will go to the community pool. No, 50%. And now we're going to be reversing that 50% to go back to where we were. It seems like the community knows what it wants, but the validators seem to not know what they want. Because, for instance, let me call out one validator, right? Classy Cryptosphere, is validatorship, right? They voted yes for the 109.83. From as far as I know, they voted yes for the 109.83 to basically take away the half of the staking or half of the burn tax and put it towards the pool, because they felt like we needed funding, right? And I feel like we need funding too. But now that they're looking to repeal 109.83, they voted yes on this. What is the deal with the flip-flop? Like, why do we have to flip-flop? That's what I'm saying, is validators do not know what they want. If you are a true validator, no offense, Classy, I mean, you could probably develop into being a true validator. If you are a true validator, then you would know exactly what you want. You would stick to that. You would hold to that statement, and you would kind of look at every single option. And if you feel like you need to vote no on something, vote no on something. If you would have voted no on 109.83 and then voted yes here, that would have made sense. But voting yes and yes just doesn't make sense at all. I understand you can find a way to change your mind, but what really changed your mind in that short period of time that everybody else was, kind of already saying? I was already saying everything that all the people were saying about this, this taking of the half the burn. So I don't know. It's kind of weird to me that validators are flip-flopping. It's kind of weird to me that we have people that are making these decisions, but then the community doesn't have the same mindset. The community is saying, this is what we feel, but the validator is saying, well, fuck what you feel. I'm going to do it this way. Like, that's basically what I'm getting from all of this. And it's not just that validator, it's also other validators that do not know which way they're going. They just go with where they think the community wants to go, but they don't actually take a poll to understand where the community wants to go, right? The community wants to be at a certain place to where, yes, they want gains, they do, but they also want long-term growth as well. So let's try and fix this. Let's try and heal this community. Let's try and heal everything. And I think we have some proposals in place maybe to do that. So anyways, guys, let me know what you think about this whole repeal. I don't know if it will pass. It looks like it's trending in the right direction, and that we may end up seeing a solid yes to take away what once was. So anyways, guys, Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, make sure you check out some of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you guys want to follow me on Twitter, at Perry8K, you can follow me over there. I haven't posted anything in a couple of days, but if you want to follow me, feel free to follow me. I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.